to do is adore you all of the time. I like to I like to I like to love you.
So today I did a very, very natural, well for me this is really natural, soft, just summer makeup look, and it's just something that you could do, well you can do whatever you want, but this is something you could do every single day if you wanted to just be very soft, and it's really quick, really easy. It took me like maybe 10 minutes, but if you like what you see on my face, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. The whole goal of this look today is just to be very light and luminous, so I think this will be a very good base to start with. I'm just going to rub this all over my face with my fingers. Okay, after that is applied, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Wet n Wild foundation, Photo Focus foundation. I've never used this before, but let's see what we think. That's a weird way to put this on. Okay, and I'm only going to do one layer of that. I'm not really going to build it because I do want to keep it more natural today. Just very unusual for me, but it's okay. And now I'm going to use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I haven't used this in a minute, but I love it. It's so good. And I'm using this in the shade Custard. I'm not doing as much of a contrast today with concealer as I usually do. Once again, just to keep it a little bit more natural. Okay. Now I'm just going to use a tiny Morphe R40 blending brush. I'm going to use the Kat Von D translucent powder just to set my under eyes a little bit. I'm not going to bake or anything today. I just don't want to crease. Perfect. Now I'm going to take the Anastasia Stick Foundation in the shade Honey, and I'm going to use this kind of as a cream bronzer just to add a little bit of color around my face. And once again, with our Real Technique sponge, we're just going to blend that out. Okay, now I'm just going to take a tiny bit of the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in the shade Medium Golden, and I'm just going to use this to set a few little places on my face where I could get a little bit oily or shiny throughout the day. Then I'm just kind of taking whatever's left on the brush and dusting it over where I put that cream, well, the Anastasia Stick Foundation as bronzer. And now I'm going to take the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer in the shade Medium Deep. And I'm just going to add a little bit of this on the outermost edges of my face, just for a little bit more warmth. I'm going really light with this, I don't want to use a lot. Okay, next I'm going to take a tiny amount of blush. This is the MAC Extra Dimension blush in the shade Telling Glow. And I'm just going to add the tiniest bit of this just to give me a little bit of an extra glow. Now for brows, I am gonna take the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but instead of like sculpting my brows out today, I'm just gonna fill in the sparse areas and then add concealer, of course, because Okay, so after we finish with brows, I'm just gonna take, this is actually a Penultimate brow marker from MAC. I'm pretty sure this was discontinued, but whatever you prefer to create your faux freckles, I'm just gonna do a few. Even if it's not like super trendy anymore, this is like just a really quick way for me to feel like super cute. Okay, after we're finished with freckles, I am gonna go ahead and highlight, and I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder. It doesn't, oh, the shade is Precious Petals. I've also never used this, but let's see what's up. And I'm gonna use this little Morphe R40 brush again to apply this, and let's see. Now for lips, I'm just gonna use the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. I've been loving this gloss here lately. Okay, and then lastly, I'm just gonna go in with a few sprays of the Prep and Prime Fix Plus. This one is from the Fruity Juicy summer collection that's out right now by MAC, and it is coconut scented, but any settings are gonna work, just whatever you prefer. Okay, so this is the final look. As I said before, it is very easy and very quick. It's something that you can achieve within 10 to 15 minutes. As always, I'll link everything that I use on my face down below, along with our website, Instagram, and Facebook, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.